What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive. And of course, Pay to Drive Vlogs coming at you with another new video. Hope you're all doing great out there. So if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you are in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So let's jump on into this one. So more drama. There's always something to talk about, man. I'm telling you, unbelievable. Now, this is an article, okay? A bunch of you guys sent this to me. So to every single one of you who sent me this, there was a lot of you. Thank you so much for sharing this, because this one slipped by me until a bunch of you guys sent it to me. So, back in Chicago again, the home city of GrubHub, interestingly enough. The city of Chicago filed 2 sweeping lawsuits against DoorDash and GrubHub for allegedly deceiving customers and using unfair business practices. The suits echo long-standing claims from restaurant owners that the platforms advertise delivery services for their businesses without their consent and conceal lower prices that restaurants offer directly to customers outside of the platforms. The city also claims that both platforms use bait-and-switch methods to attract customers with low delivery fees, only to charge additional ones when they are about to place the order. In separate statements, both DoorDash and GrubHub called the lawsuits baseless. A DoorDash spokesperson said the company has stood with the city of Chicago throughout the pandemic, waiving fees for restaurants and providing $500,000 in direct something. It got cut off. I apologize. In November, DoorDash stopped adding new restaurants that it doesn't have agreements with to its app. It also said that it will remove restaurants that don't want to be listed within 48 hours of being notified, which is good. GrubHub similarly says it removes listings for non-partner restaurants when asked. It said only a small percentage of such businesses have requested removal, which I don't know if that's totally true. The company said its contracts require restaurants to offer customers at least as favorable prices on its platform as available elsewhere, contrary to the city's assertion that it conceals lower prices off the platform. Every single allegation is categorically wrong, and we will aggressively defend our business practices, a GrubHub spokesperson said in a statement. We look forward to responding in court and are confident we will prevail. The city is seeking to end the alleged misconduct by mandating more transparency, interesting word, civil penalties, and restitution for consumers and restaurants hurt by the alleged practices. The suits, include additional claims specific to each company. The city alleged that GrubHub deceptively shared telephone numbers for customers to connect with restaurants, but would charge the restaurants a commission for calls placed through those numbers, even when they didn't result in an order. The city also claimed GrubHub made imposter websites for restaurants to unexpectedly lure customers to its own platform. GrubHub has maintained that its creation of sites for restaurants does not violate laws, though it has ended the practice. The company also changed its phone routing system on August 23rd, so that calls from customers seeking answers from restaurants, not about an existing order, will be sent directly to those businesses at no cost. The suit claims GrubHub's marketing campaigns to promote local restaurants during the pandemic were deceptive, while it allegedly forced restaurants to extend their contracts and cover promotion costs. It also alleged that GrubHub violated Chicago's 15% of emergency something got cut off again. GrubHub denied violating Chicago's emergency cap, there we go, and denied that its pandemic campaign was deceptive. The company said more than $500,000 that it raised in the campaign went to Chicago restaurants. The city claimed DoorDash misled customers about how their tips for drivers would be used. This issue has been the subject of a separate lawsuit from the Attorney General of the District of Columbia. DoorDash has said it changed its tipping method prior to the D.C. Attorney General lawsuit. it reached a $2.5 million settlement with his office in November over those claims. Chicago also alleged that DoorDash misleadingly labeled a $1.50 fee placed on every order as a Chicago fee. The city claimed that this wrongly implied the fee was required by or paid to Chicago rather than DoorDash. So, what does everybody think about this? Here we go once again, guys. DoorDash and GrubHub still getting in trouble for the same damn stuff. Getting sued over and over and over again. It's like, guys, look, the only thing I can think here is the following. Is that these companies make so much damn money that they just don't care. They just assume they're going to be sued anyway, and those are just expenses that they're just figuring for already. That's the only thing I can think of, which is why they're getting sued so often. What do you guys think in the chat or the comments? Do you think that they just don't care about getting sued because it happens so often and that they just assume it's just going to happen anyway, which in my opinion is a crappy way to do business, but this is not one of the only situations. These aren't the only companies that this has happened to, you know, beyond the gig economy. So let me know your thoughts down below. Always interesting to hear about what's going on with that. And if you guys ever want to send me anything for an upcoming video or just have a question or anything, send me an email at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com, or for a quicker response, you can message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment for your convenience. Anyone who signs up on there, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. I'm about to do that right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name," in the chat or the comments. We've got our $100 ultimate driver, insanely generous, Ari Rosenbaum. Thank you so much, Ari. And of course, we've got the other generous patrons like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, welcome Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, and Terrence Pacheco, and of course Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of them. Sign up for Patreon down below. And also in the description, all the way at the bottom, is the free gas app called Get Upside. And seriously, if you're not using this, you are wasting money every time you're at the gas pump. Download it for free. Link in the bottom of the description on your smartphone. Any phone will work. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it. And of course, if you want one of these awesome all right shirts, you can get one over at paidtodrivestore.com. Everything is on sale every day. We have lots of different designs. These come in all different colors, all different sizes. You name it, we probably have it. Everything's on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Let me know with a comment saying END659, END659 in the chat or the comments down below. I'd appreciate that. And of course, do us all a favor. Hit that free red subscribe button down below if you haven't yet, and turn on that notification bell so you're always notified when I post something new. It's free, so make sure to do that. And of course, just hit that like button. That's my last request. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs. I really appreciate all of you. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.